244, and this is the main entrance. Stairs and floor are worn. They just need a little bit of paint job. There is some peeling of that wallpaper in the hallway, but nicely numbered 4 apartments. Beautiful stained glass there. So you walk in, and that door ahead of you is the emergency exit to the back apartment we were just in. So we've gone into 2 apartments. There's 2 more, but I don't think I've got 2 more keys. I've only got 1 key. Now there is some major staining here, and I have no idea what that was. And my bare feet, it doesn't feel like it's wet. I don't know what that is. Staircase goes up, and plaster walls, as in so many of these buildings. And there's some dirt. The staircase could use some stair treads, actually, would clean this up without having to do any major painting. Now there's been some cracking in the plaster here. Plaster can be patched and painted. That's what I would do. Just some like skin coat. The light on top of me just went on. And this tenant is home, so I'm going to wait for her or him to come, and this is unit 1. Some cracking in the ceiling here. You could repair that too with a paint job that maybe had some flecks on it or something. Hi there.
Hi there.
Do you mind if I come in?
Sure.
My name is Kim. I'm doing a virtual tour, so I'll try not to get you in the phone.
Okay, I appreciate that very much.
Worries. Okay, so this is unit 2, and the tenant is working from home. So I'm going to be really quick. Original hardwood floors, the old fireplace, it's in so many of the units. Any leaking
Yes.
in the ceiling?
Yeah. Basically the width of the apartment here.
On the far wall?
Well, through both doorways,
Oh, okay.
down the fireplaces, and then when you go into the kitchen, you'll see in that corner just right there, there's quite a bit of water damage, and there's some water damage in.
Is it still leaking or just old?
No, it's still leaking.
It's still leaking,
Yeah.
okay. So this is like an old double parlor that used to be a double parlor. There's parlor doors here. Beautiful fireplace, but she's saying that there has been water coming down the fireplace. May not be a rain guard on the chimney. You can see where there's been years of water damage here. So it's got a modified membrane roof, which may need to be patched or replaced. Absolutely beautiful high ceilings, that ornate work. I mean, look at the height of her bookcases. I mean, really beautiful. The windows have double panes on them, original trim. And you can see where the water has damaged the plaster walls and it has bubbled. And this is a huge bedroom with 2 beautiful kitty cats lying on the bed. And there's some damage in that corner.
It hasn't leaked in the bedroom. It'll come down
So it's somewhere,
here.
so somewhere up in that roof right up there.
Yeah, just because, yeah, it's not finding its way through into the bedroom, but it's definitely pooling somewheres up there in the walls.
And bathroom must be somewhere in here.
Yes.
So this is an old tile floor. Now it's showing signs of its age because it has cracked over the years. And an old clawfoot tub with a shower on it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Beautiful old tub. Have you ever, can you bath in it? Can you bathe in it?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
100%.
it takes a very deep tub, yes.
It is fantastic. You can practically do laps.
You can see where the ceiling has cracked, the plaster. The plaster work used to be maybe even wallpaper trim. That kind of just stopped there. Now, when you take a shower, does water leak out around it? Or do you have to
No.
put your shower curtain inside liner in the tub?
Yes, yeah,
Gotcha.
I have the liner outside just because I tend to take baths more often,
Sure.
but I bring it into the...
Okay, our kitchen has like a vinyl flooring and emergency exit, and it goes on to a bit of a deck. Yeah, you're probably big enough you could put a barbecue. Why is there one more staircase going up? Is that for the next apartment?
Have you gone?
No, I haven't gone
Okay,
next
so
door
that's
yet.
unit 2.
It goes up.
It does. So above this half of the apartment is a roof,
Gotcha.
and then his unit ends
Over there.
right there. So,
So
yeah, unit 2
here
goes
is
up.
the pipe.
That's the
The
worst
water
water
that-
damage.
Okay, so it's the water that's going up to that next unit.
Well, no, so
No?
that pipe leads to the roof. So above this half of the apartment, there is a roof, and then his unit starts there, and there's the other roof.
So an inspector could tell you whether that's the stink pipe or whatever, but there may not be flashing around it.
They have replaced the flashing because
They
they
have, eh?
did
They were
identify there was a
trying to-
gap.
Okay,
So they've done about 3 or 4 fixes that
okay.
just haven't fixed everything entirely. But they did
Okay.
replace the flashing because there was a gap there.
There's the electrical panel. Thank you very much.
Sure.
You have a lovely apartment.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you for letting me in.
Of course.
And hallway closet?
No, so this
That
is
just goes into the other room? Or?
Yeah, well, you can see here the depth of the closets.
Okay.
So basically that little, how it juts out there, that is the entire depth of the closet. So it's a nice big closet.
Okay. Okay.
That's stuffed full of lots of winter coats and
Was there a
boots.
closet in your bedroom?
Yes,
Oh,
there is.
Okay.
I
didn't open it. Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
perfect.
a little bit smaller, and it is kind of that little corner you go around into the bathroom.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Is this tenant home, do you know?
No, he's out work
Okay.
today.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy the
Okay.
rest of your day.
Thanks. Realtor. Okay. This tenant is at work. This door is scraping terribly. It needs to be taken off and sanded just because it's doing damage to the floor because it's so tight. So this tenant is upstairs but has a lot of storage space. Closet when you walk in. All kinds of space, and it's a he. Okay, and upstairs. Okay, little tiny window there. Closet. Okay. This tenant looks like he's very mechanical and repairs things. Now, the skylight here, they may have had water problems with it. I see they've got it open up. They may have replaced it. It has not been painted. But in previous years may have been leaking profusely because there's a lot of water damage that looked like it stemmed from that skylight. And it has not been repaired. But you can see the job in terms of repairing this wall. This would have to be sanded off and re-plastered. This is just a little kitchen, a little galley kitchen. Virgin stove, no dishwasher in this unit. It looks like that might be a rollaway. Oh, it's a little bar fridge. Probably belongs to the tenant. And lovely architecture on the windows. And it feels drafty in here. I can feel a difference in coldness. I see he's got a heater, so it tells me that he may be using it. Major damage here to water. I'd say they've got roof leaks. This building may need a new roof. This building requires some work. Bathroom. And he's got insulated covers for the windows. They must be extremely drafty. But look at the water damage there. That may be why it's causing water to run in from downstairs. Modified roofs are great when they work and when they're new and when there's no leaks. Floor up here is the worst of all the original hardwood floors. This is just a one-bedroom apartment as well. And I'm not going to go out there, but that must go out to the roof. That faces Germain Street. And same claw bathtub. That needs a new toilet. That's an old fixture. And major problems with the ceilings here. I mean, I can see why the price is what the price is. It needs someone to put a new roof on it and do some repair work. I don't know what a roof would be on this building because I'm not familiar with the prices of a modified roof. But that is something I can inquire about if you've got any interest in doing the renovations that this building will need. They're not major after you do the roof, then you don't have to worry about them reappearing. All the other units can probably live with the damage, but to get more rent for this unit, and I would say this is going to be the unit that's probably the least expensive. Currently $850, that has been given notice to go to $1,300 in the spring of this year. And that concludes the tour of units 1 and 2.